What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to some more Battlefield 1942, where today I don't really have like anything deep to say, I guess. Just some good old-fashioned grenade spamming fun, because that's kind of what Stalingrad is. Yeah, trying to cheese me with dead packs. I see what he's trying to do. That's not a cool guy. Now I'm getting grenade spammed. And they're coming hard. Oh, I got it. We're good. So let me show you the competitive strategy that was typically employed in this game. As soon as I stop getting the shit shot out of me, and I need to heal up bad. Good lord. Now, you may have seen a little bit from the previous Stalingrad video I posted. This is pretty much how it went. Now, I'm not going to be doing this right because I don't know the exact spot to aim, but this is how it went. You would have people designated at the ammo boxes, and I've already killed someone. You would have people just sitting here throwing grenades, and there was really no way to kill these guys except to land a tank shot, like in this building here, or have a guy, you know, flank around. Have a guy flank around and shoot him in the back, which is typically what I did whenever I played Stalingrad. Was I would take the guys out, spamming nades by flanking and whatnot. And you have ammo boxes all over. You got one right here, you've got one in there, and it was not uncommon to have 3 people designated to grenade spamming in your tanks in a position in order to put shots in the middle as well. So yeah, it's the unfortunate side effect of competitive is that it really brings out the super cheesy mechanics. I don't agree with this nade spam. There was actually a BF 1942 Pro mod that was developed for a little while, but too little too late in this case, because the game was pretty much dead at that point. And one of the changes that it made was that some grenades did not restock as fast, because grenades are a very big problem in this game, more so than Frag X3. At least with Frag X3 and Call of Duty 4, you only get 3 grenades. But in this game, I mean, the grenades are in infinite supply. They're very powerful. They mess up tanks really hard if you can land it right under the tank. I mean, they're devastating to infantry. It's just really, if you got grenades being tossed at you, you're gonna have a bad day, really bad day. And on this map, they are posted all over. And so what Pro mod changed was you did not rearm grenades as fast. I mean, look at this. I can take out a tank all by myself with a grenade box right next to me, and I can take out a bunch of infantry, just spam grenades. I mean, really, this is how you play Stalingrad if you want to do it right. It's not the greatest thing that you'll ever see, unfortunately, but that's how the game ended up devolving into, I guess. And there's another, especially on a server like this with no friendly fire, I mean, you could cheese it to the max and just drop grenades at your feet, no problem. Like, pretty much anything that walks around either of these corners is dead to one of these grenades. They walk to that door, they're dead. They walk around that corner, they're dead. They walk around that corner, they're dead. It's unfortunate, but that's just how things are. And that's not the only thing that's really cheap about competitive. There is a technique called pixel aiming, which was sort of the same idea with that first nade spot that I showed. Because like what pixel aiming is, and like because the air, or I guess not the air, but the sky here is one static image. You could find a spot, you know, you can mark the spot on your screen or whatever. You know, aim like, you know, however it may be, and you get guaranteed, like, your grenade will land exactly where you want it to if it's within range. And look at that, I killed someone again. Oh, it's so cheap. I could do this all fucking day, and I could probably still get first place, no problem. That's bad. There goes the second one. Oh yeah, we got a tank over here. Sucks to be this guy. Hold on, I think I hear some bogeys. That I do, but his tank be dead. well, so like what pixel aiming is, and this is, it's not so much of a problem on this map because the map is so small. It's like on maps with artillery especially, like you could load up in a tank or an artillery and take out vehicles from range that you couldn't even really see at all. That's a huge problem, and there was eventually a like a no pixel aiming clause that was put into effect about that was put into effect in the later seasons of the game, where you couldn't pixel aim within like the first minute of the game, but after that it was just free reign. And pretty much what pixel aiming is it's you could artillery effectively without a spotter. You could, you know, set yourself up against, like, you know, the very edge of, you know, a specific building, aim at whatever, you know, the high point was, or whatever the proper point was, and you could take out their tanks, you could take out their planes, and no one would need to keep an eye out on you. You would just spam it to shit with artillery, and that was a really, really big problem. Really, really cheap tactic, but I mean, if you had to do it. I mean, it's within game mechanics to do something like that, but you know, with things like this, just because it's in game mechanics doesn't make it any less cheap. Know what I'm saying? Really bad, really unfortunate stuff, but what can you do? Just gotta use the tactics yourself, right? Espanol? No favor. No bueno, not today. And a popular strategy to defend your close flag on this map was to have an engineer like this guy just put det packs on one in this room, one in this room. It's the only places you can capture the flag unless you glitch to the top of the building, which isn't possible without the help of an enemy tank. Because the game's a little weird like that. Sometimes, like, you'll get blown through the buildings from the explosion of the tank shell. So, like, sometimes you'd get blown through the roof, and like in pubs, sometimes people will just sit up there, and you'll never be able to get the flag. But in competitive, if that happened, you had to kill yourself, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, look at this. We got a grenade box, perfect for spawn camping. Perfect for spawn camping. Oh. Got him. What's it do? Can I take him out from this far? Well, actually, I can just throw a grenade over. No, never mind. Tank took care of him. But yeah, those det packs, you'd have an engineer plant them in the 2 rooms up top, and really the only way to get rid of them, only way to get rid of an enemy det pack is to have it blow up on your face, or use an engineering wrench to, I guess, sort of disarm it, I guess, would be a way to put it. Oh shit. That was bad. That could have been better. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of engagements where both people end up standing still. It is my time to get the fuck out. If I don't kill them super fast, I run away. Look at this guy, this Kles Alvin. He's got the idea. But yeah, the det packs, only an engineering wrench can disarm them, or you blow it up on your face. So capturing a back flag was always a pain in the ass. You had to find the engineer first, because, you know, not many people are going to run around with an engineer kit just straight up, you know. I mean, there are people who can do it, and they do it all right, or fairly decently. But it wasn't exactly common. Like, if you saw an engineer, most likely it was because he was going to use det packs, all that sort of fun stuff. So typically for me, like, what I would do on this map is I would find all the grenade spammers, take them out, and then if I could make a play on their close flag, I would look for the engineer. And there's not very many places they could hide, but they could, I mean, there's a number of spots they could be. I mean, there's a whole, like, slum of blown out buildings that they could hide in. I mean, they could go back to their main base and hide in. And there's, like, no, pretty sure there isn't, like, a detonating, like, I don't think there's a limit on how far you can be from the det packs in order to detonate them. So, I mean, you could be, you know, in the middle of goddamn nowhere, essentially. Which is a problem, to say the least. And I like how this guy is completely unaware that there is a tank sort of out here. Or that we don't have our close point. He's lucky that one of their guys isn't spawning anti-tank and, you know, shredding shit. Yeah, Stalingrad, I mean, it's a great map. It's a great map in, like, principle, but, like, the cheap mechanics of the game, you know, really it turns a top-tier map pretty much into a bottom-tier map, which is, really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. And people like infantry enthusiasts, like when you played this like infantry only map, they would take away all the explosives, all the tanks, and it's a really good straight up infantry map. Really fun stuff. They did that with played on a server that it was like that on Berlin too. No tanks, no grenades. It's good straight up infantry fun. Grenades in this game truly broken. If you think Frag X3 is bad, you have not seen the destruction that these grenades are capable of. Look at this, you got ammo boxes everywhere, so like if you got a 3 cap on them, on the Russian side, you would have a guy posted up here, and I think that's what this guy is doing, is he's just fucking going to town with the grenades. Which is pretty much went. Oh no, I missed. There we go. That's what my sidearm's for, so I don't feel like reloading. It's awesome. More tanks. That means I get to spam grenades right about here. And this guy with the in the tank is tearing shit up. I need to get more grenade kills. Let's see. I think this would be good. Oh no, I think he knows where I am. Yeah, not moving is never a bad idea because it's just going to make it that much easier for me to hit you in the head. It's always good to stay. It's why I don't like to do the, you know, like, you know, both crouch at each other and try to shoot each other in the head fast. It doesn't really work out for me too well. Not my ideal plan. Unless they don't see me, then I'll do it. Oh, 3 people with 1 clip. That's pretty rare. 1 magazine, my bad. Unless he's an anti-tank, then I don't really care. No, I can't hit this guy. Jesus! Oh shit, I gotta reload, that's bad. He's mine. Got him. Stalingrad. Competitive play matches were actually really boring on this map because it just devolved into like fucking, you got like 2 people in the tanks per side and then 10 people just spamming grenade. Even with the pro mod, the grenade spamming was the primary strategy to do, which is unfortunate, but what can you do, right? Do what you got to do to win. It's not always pretty. It's not always fair, but that's how it goes in competitive. If you can get an advantage, you damn well better employ it. Because that's just how it goes, man. And this guy is spawn camping in a tank. You're not supposed to do that in this server. You'll get kicked. I found that out yesterday. Oh well. I do like it when RPGs actually have to hit me in order to kill me. That's nice. No! Well, I got flawless and I beat the guy in the tank. Yeah! So, that's pretty much Stalingrad in a nutshell. It's not the most beautiful thing that was ever been made, but do what you gotta do, right?